Hey guys, and welcome back to Mr. Sunny. Today we are going to be reacting to 10 most expensive YouTuber cars. So let's go.
When you're a world-famous YouTuber and rolling in money, you want to make sure you're spending it wisely. And what better investment is there than a luxury car? Not only is it fast and fashionable, it always makes for an awesome thumbnail. Somehow it almost seems like YouTubers these days are in a constant competition to determine who has the coolest cars on the site. So, whose cars
That Nissan GTR is very beautiful.
are the coolest? Logan or Jake? Or maybe FaZe Clan blows them out of the water? Well, today I'm going to show you their coolest and most expensive cars, and you can come to your own conclusion. Let's get it on. Logan Paul. The internet sensation Logan Paul has had quite a history on YouTube, but through it all he's kept one thing consistent: his love for impressive
Bro, the Bugatti is very good. Bro, it must be millions of dollars.
cars.
How does it feel? Feels like a bad idea.
Logan's not just built up quite the collection over the years, but also customized many of his cars to fit his personality perfectly. Most famous among his collection is arguably his Mercedes-Benz known as the Yeti, which costs a staggering
Bro, that is bigger than the original size.
$150,000 up front.
Button right here, train horn.
And that's not including the massive $12,000 snowplow he had specially added to the front. You know, for those famous Los Angeles snowstorms. Logan's also spent well over $150,000 on a tricked out Sprinter van.
Bro, that looks like a mommy wagon. Bro, tell me in the comments, isn't that a mommy wagon?
And over $50,000 on what he calls the cool bus, which was just a regular old
Bro, no. Bro, he
school bus when he got it.
converted it into a cool bus, or whatever you want to say.
Until he turned it into a truly awesome party bus for his squad. When he wants to come off as a little more humble, Logan casually whips around in his Dodge Challenger, which comes in at a cool $28,000 and has a maximum speed of
Bro, that is very good. Bro, it is very beautiful.
182 miles per hour. As if that weren't enough, in 2019, Logan got himself a Polaris Slingshot.
Bro, I've heard about this Polaris Slingshot very much. It's a great car.
Coming in at $30,000 for his 24th birthday, exclusively because he had driven it once in Hawaii and liked it.
Yeah.
Guess that's the kind of impulse purchase you're able to make when you've got YouTube money. Jake
He's saying,
Paul. Much like his older brother Logan, Jake is no stranger to collecting cool cars. Unlike his brother, however, Jake's taste in cars ranges on the more flashy and expensive kinds. His collection includes an incredible Lamborghini Huracan Performance.
bro, look at that car. Isn't that beautiful? Bro, such a beauty.
A car that costs a whopping $280,000.
Bro, how much do you spend on these cars, bro? Bro, what do you even do with these cars?
And can clock speeds of over 300 miles per hour.
No way.
Of course, Jake also cares about the environment, which he combined with his love of luxury to purchase a Tesla Model X, the souped-up, fully electric car with one of the fastest street-legal 0 to 60.
Bro, that Tesla Model X is very good. Bro, it is a big car and it has 0 to 60 acceleration, bro, in like 2 to 3 seconds. Well, I don't know, but it is very good. You could beat someone in races like this.
Accelerations in the world. But of course, that's not all the younger Paul brother is riding around in. He's also the owner of an absolutely epic custom-made truck that converts into an on-the-go merch shop.
No way. No way it turns into a merch shop.
Decked out with its own merch Gatling gun on the roof.
Oh.
Now that's a kicking ride.
Yeah.
Tanner Fox. Tanner Fox is a massively popular vlogger who's made a huge fortune that'll last the rest of his life before even hitting legal adulthood. Considering he's too young to pop bottles at the club like a lot of other wealthy young people,
Yeah.
the American YouTuber has instead decided to start building up a collection of expensive cars. Among his collection is, of course, the Tesla Model X,
Bro,
which
bro, everyone is buying. Everyone is buying that.
by this point you might have realized is pretty much a YouTuber standard. But Tanner has also gotten himself some seriously tricked out custom cars.
Bro, that's what I was saying. This car is very beautiful. Bro, the 27 Nissan GTR. Bro, what a car.
Like his 2017 Nissan GTR worth over $150,000 and made completely unique with an ever-expanding set of custom modifications.
Bro, just close to hitting the spoiler. He was good though. Bro, it was fire though.
After getting a taste with the GTR, Tanner custom ordered a Porsche GT3 RS from Porsche in Germany and went in person to pick it up.
Bro, look at that. Look at that out exterior.
Giving us one of the craziest reactions on YouTube when he first took the cover off and got to see the one-of-a-kind $190,000 car.
What did he say? 190,000. But it's a great car, and Porsche makes a lot of good cars, and that is a great one of their kind.
The Dobre brothers. The Dobre brothers are one of the most divisive YouTubers around today. After all, it's not easy to pick whether Lucas or Marcus is your favorite. Equally divisive is trying to pick which of the brothers' insanely expensive cars is the coolest. Through their massive success, the Dobres have made a lot of money and have spent it on some completely awesome cars. And just like they share their channel and their success, they also share most of their whips. Their Mercedes-Benz 4x4 comes in at $150,000.
Bro, that Mercedes-Benz
Their Nissan
is...
GTR Nismo is a souped-up sports car with a souped-up $180,000 price tag, but jumping way up in price range is the first car that's actually not shared between the brothers, is Lucas's personal $294,000 Porsche GT2 RS, one of the fastest street-legal cars around with an unbelievable 700 horsepower.
Bro, 700 horsepower? Bro, that is too much.
Power and top speeds of 211 miles per
200?
In a little bit of sibling rivalry though, Marcus one-upped his brother with his own personal car, the outrageous $350,000 Ferrari 458 Pista.
Yeah, bro. That's a great car, by the way.
With an equally outrageous 710 horsepower and top speeds of well over 220 miles per hour. Now that
No
might
way.
just be the coolest car on YouTube.
He's saying facts.
FaZe Rug.
Yeah.
FaZe Clan has quickly become one of the most popular and rapidly growing groups to dominate the YouTube scene. And along with all those views and subscribers comes a whole lot of dough. One of the most prolific members of the ensemble, FaZe Rug, has found an awesome way to show off all that success with his exotic cars. FaZe purchased himself a Lamborghini Huracan, a car that comes in well over $250,000.
Bro, that interior is so good. Bro, tell me in the comments about that interior or the exterior. Wow.
But by some unbelievable circumstances, he actually got bored of it and ended up selling the 300-mile-per-hour beast in order to upgrade to the Lamborghini Urus.
Bro, no way he sold that. Bro, that is such a good car. And he swapped it for a Urus.
$200,000 feat of Italian engineering and sophistication. The larger Urus can't pull off the speeds of the Huracan, but it to carry more of his FaZe Clan friends in it. If Rug doesn't want to get the Urus dirty or put too many miles on it, however, he's also got the modest 2016 Range Rover sitting in his driveway.
Bro, that is a luxury car, bro.
$1,000 luxury SUV decked out with screens passengers
Yeah,
can play
bro.
Fortnite on. We've all got to be sensible after all. David Dobrik. David Dobrik is no stranger to buying cars, having bought his friends, family, and even strangers 16 cars so far, with the total price tag approaching $1 million.
No
of course,
way.
The Slovakian YouTuber doesn't just treat his friends to sick whips and indulges himself too. Dobrik famously drives around in a fully electric Tesla Model X with
Bro, that is just a so common car. Bro, everyone is buying that. Everyone, a big YouTuber is buying that.
she features in a majority of his vlogs.
See you guys.
As a guy with a lot of friends, the extra seating and legroom really comes in handy.
Yeah.
And for Dobrik, it's probably completely worth the $135,000 price tag.
Bro, I thought it was less, but $135,000.
Of course, sometimes you gotta think of yourself first. And that's exactly why David copped himself the two-seater Ferrari 458 Spider, coming in at the incredibly high price of $245,000, or almost 2 Tesla Model X's.
Bro, that is such a good
The
car.
58 Spider comes with a 570 horsepower V8 engine and can clock speeds of up to 200 miles per hour. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess he can fit one other friend inside.
Great.
Jeffree Star, a near billionaire makeup mogul who's had an entire documentary series made about him. What more could Jeffree Star
Yeah.
ask for? Well, how about a ton of hyper luxurious cars? Jeffree has a wide range to choose from when he needs to go for a ride, with a driveway with a total value of well over $1 million in front of his
What? $1 million worth of cars.
home. Let's start with the car that puts him in the same league as David Dobrik, the Tesla Model X.
Yeah, bro. The Tesla Model X is so much common, bro. Bro, everyone is buying such a even big YouTubers.
The $135,000 electric dream of Elon Musk. Moving up the ladder in terms of price is a car Jeffree doesn't even own, but still bought. The $150,000 Aston Martin Vantage, which he bought for his
Yeah.
boyfriend Nathan in 2019. Sure wish I was that lucky. Rising up in price, Jeffree's also got a bright yellow Lamborghini Urus Super, the upgraded version of the already insanely
way.
luxurious Italian SUV, with a price tag of about $200,000. Of course, the Jeffree Star brand wouldn't be complete without some bright pink, and that's where his most expensive car comes into play. With a price tag of $320,000,
No.
the Rolls-Royce Wraith with a custom Jeffree Star approved pink paint job unlike that of any other Rolls-Royce in the world.
Yo,
Maybe
that is such a clean car, bro.
I should start a makeup channel myself. Brawadis. Brother of fellow automobile enthusiast Faze Rugg, Brawadis started his car collection off back in 2017 when he was able to treat himself to a brand new BMW i8, a car that
Oh.
looks like it came out of a sci-fi movie.
Bro, the i8 was so popular, bro. Everyone was copying it.
must have worked hard to get to the point of spoiling himself so well, because the i8 cost $150,000,
No way.
which certainly isn't chump change. But as time went on, Brawadis managed to become even more successful, and obviously that meant getting to upgrade
Yeah.
what treating himself meant. In late 2019, the gamer and vlogger copped himself a McLaren 570 Spider,
No
a
way.
supercar with an accompanying super price tag of $220,000.
Bro, these YouTubers just buy more expensive and expensive cars. They just keep on getting more expensive.
The 570 Spider has butterfly doors, but that doesn't mean it's fragile. With its 570 horsepower, it can go 0 to 60 in a neck-breaking 3.1
No way.
seconds. Makes sense that someone who became super successful so quickly would want such a fast car.
Yeah.
Ace Family. The Ace Family is one of the biggest family vlogging channels around. So big, in fact, that the humble and relatable origins, which gave them their initial popularity, have given way to shows of extreme excess and luxury that viewers take a vicarious pleasure in watching play out.
Oh my god, Austin!
Oh,
Along with
bro, they have a jet ski in their home.
expensive vacations, stunts, and colossal mansions, the Ace family have of course indulged in some crazy luxury vehicles. To start off, the family has a collection of 3 different colored Jeeps. Each Jeep is worth over $30,000, bringing the collection of the 3 to a total cost of almost $100,000. But what about one car for $300,000?
No.
Well, add a little bit onto that, and you've got the outrageous price tag of the Ace family's $320,000 Rolls Royce.
Bro, everyone has to get that Rolls Royce.
The car that stood the test of time as an absolute symbol of class, luxury, and, of course, big bucks. If you
Yeah.
thought that was all, though, you obviously haven't seen this family's massive driveway. No way are they going to leave a huge spot of it open. And that's exactly what Ace family mom and wife Catherine thought when she surprised her husband Austin with a brand new Lamborghini Huracan Evo for his birthday.
No
The
way.
souped-up version of the Huracan has an insane 610 horsepower V10 engine, capable
Bro, V10 and 610 horsepower? Whoa, bro.
of speeds well over 200 miles per hour, and
No
the
way.
astonishing price tag of $280,000.
Bro, just 300,000.
Now that's an expensive set of wheels. Salamandrin. Salamandrin is a YouTuber that's taken exotic cars from a hobby to an all-out business. The car enthusiast buys and sells expensive
Bro, that is such a clean car.
cars, but only after he's gotten to show them off to his audience in a video. After selling his previous fleet
Whoa.
of luxury cars, he's still left with some of the most exclusive cars in the world.
I am getting addicted to her.
Such as his Rolls-Royce Ghost, a car that's made
No
for
way.
the ultimate level of luxury and enjoyment. The exclusive work of craftsmanship comes in at a staggering $320,000. Alongside that, his wife drives around in an AMG G63, a beautiful matte
Bro, that is such a good car. That is such beautiful car.
gold SUV that turns heads wherever it goes with its unique but unmistakably classic design.
Yeah.
Staying within the Mercedes family,
Bro, that's what I was
come into
saying.
possession of a true hot rod that'll give you wings. With 3 Z's, I mean.
Yeah.
We're not trying to get sued like Red Bull. Maybe to help with paying off that settlement, they sold off their custom AMG GTR to Salamandrin at the fair price of $197,000, which is an absolute steal for such a powerful machine.
Yeah, bro. That is such a steal.
And speaking of powerful machines, one of my personal favorites from Salamandrin's collection is the Aston Martin DB11 Volante, which is actually his wife's car too. Happy
Yeah.
wife, happy life, they say. And with this $255,000 sleek, luxurious car, how could she not be happy?
Yeah.
Psst. Hey, you still there? Well, since you made it this far, here are all the shout-outs we promised everyone that commented on our previous you're subscribed to.
So that is it for the video. See you guys in the next one. And tell me in the comments which car did you like the most, and type the YouTuber's name as well. Peace.